My girlfriend's dog died, so I tried to cheer her up by getting her a identical one. But unfortunately, it just made her more upset. She screamed at me. What am I supposed to do with 2 dead dogs?
Welcome to hell.
Welcome to Random Talks and Cheese Thoughts. I'm Darian,
I'm Andrew.
and this is Random Talks and Cheese Thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It helps the channel out. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the support and getting us this far. But what have you been up to lately? Welcome back. You were at Espanola. How'd you like that?
It was good. I spent it with my girlfriend and her parents. Mostly just hung out, played video games.
Yeah? Did you take your Xbox out there?
Yeah,
And you didn't invite me?
I didn't even play it.
I say I did. I say I did, bro.
You know.
What the heck? But yeah, so
You want his own ends.
what do you want to talk about? What are you feeling?
Did you hear that Apex is probably gonna have a new skin next season?
No, I didn't. What? Like a new character? Or
New character. I mean.
Yeah?
His name is Cave, and supposedly he's able to teleport through walls. You know how with Wraith, how she's able when she's usually able to use a teleporter and she's able to go around shit,
Yeah.
and you can go back and forth with her portal.
Yeah.
Then there's Ash. You slice.
Yeah, and then you can.
Only one. You only would go there.
Yeah.
But this guy Cave, supposedly, if I look at a wall and I use my portal, it shoots right through the wall.
Like, is it like if you're in a containment thing, you can, or like a storage container, you can just like teleport outside of it? Or are you talking about like the big old rock walls and you can teleport through the rock walls? Like, you know how,
As far as I know, only buildings, not rocks. Shit.
so you can teleport through walls? I guess that's good if you're like stuck in a building with a squad, you just teleport your way out of there.
Yeah. But I think it's gonna be troublesome because you know how they have those little, basically you throw a grenade in there, you blow it up. The little safes.
Oh yeah, to get into the safes?
Yeah. And then there's just guns and
Extra ammo and scopes and stuff like that, yeah.
And then also comes those points where if you get a key card, there's the ultimate,
Or into the vault?
into the vault.
Yeah.
There's shield and all that. So I want to see how they work with that. Because
He's gonna get in. He's
Yeah.
gonna get in. It's probably gonna start a lot of problems, but I bet you they're gonna start off with him getting into the. He's gonna be able to get into all that stuff, and then they're like, oh, we're
I'm not gonna bet you that because I was already thinking that. That's why I did.
see how it is.
So yeah, this guy's ass at games still.
Me, bro, I'm better than you, bro. You're garbage.
Literally yesterday,
Literally.
I was where we play football. My friend Tyler was gonna pick me up to play football. We're doing one more match. This guy dies off right off spawn, right? My pussy ass went and ran off, right? Just because I had a support character with supports, are able to revive them through their banners later on through the game. Every time I tried to, there was just like several squads.
Yeah, because they're like, we're gonna push the squad, okay? I start pushing, and then the moment you get shot once, you're like, all right, I'm heading out. And you leave me with the whole squad by myself.
Yeah.
You take off every time. Like, oh, let's push, and then you take off. The only time you don't do that is in Fortnite.
I'll be like, I'm healing.
And you're like, yeah, and then you fucking taking that.
And then he dies. Like that. Faster than Thanos could snap his fingers.
Yeah, but you always take off. The only time you don't is when we're
And
playing
when-
Fortnite. We also started playing Fortnite, which is pretty
Was just
interesting.
done talking.
It's just because
Oh, my sister tried to be like us too.
explain.
Uh,
Elaborate.
she sprained her finger by trying to catch a football. I don't know how she sprained it, but yeah,
Yeah, both their pinkies are messed up. Is it down to?
yeah. Our all for mine is and my sister's all left pinkies are messed up.
Oh yeah, crushed. Well, mine is pretty fat. Mine, I think, out of all of ours, is the fattest, and just crooked, and then hers.
Mine's crooked, going that way and then that way.
Like a Z, like a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Well, there's mine almost had a ligament torn.
I'm pretty sure mine's torn. Mine shouldn't be bending backwards. But yeah. So, oh yeah, we were also playing football yesterday. Or literally the first time I ever went back to playing football.
Jumping stories.
You were just talking about your sister's hand getting crushed. That was about football.
Football's after this. Anyways, before I was so really interrupted by this,
Yeah, bro, I did way better than Andrew when it came back to playing football.
he wishes.
No, I did awful.
And
Like a year, dude. I forgot to catch a ball a couple times, bro. And then I'm not gonna lie, bro. Our quarterback, he was just throwing duds, bro. He was doing it on purpose too, just so he didn't have to throw me another ball. But the times I was wide open, he just looked at me dead in the eyes and then looked away. And then the one time I got like 3 guys on me, and he's all, "It's his fault. It's his fault." Like, bro, it was obvious as hell that it was not my fault. Like, I did not even ask for the ball, and he threw it to me, knowing that the other team was gonna either block it or catch it, and then you were gonna blame me. But the times that I'm open, you look me dead in the eyes, and then you throw it to another person.
yeah.
And
Anyways, back to Apex. My friend Tyler was there, and he was waiting, right? Because I don't know any dick shit. Completely lying. Out of
you're watching
nowhere,
this, he's not sorry.
there was like 5 squads left, right? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go push. I found a purple shield. I eventually healed up, and I started fighting squads. I found this rat spot. I was using Horizon. I found this rat spot.
It's a rat spot, like just a corner.
A place where only certain characters could get. Like Octane, he wouldn't be able to get there.
Unless he uses his jump pad.
Yeah, but then that'll be obvious.
Yeah, because it doesn't go away. You're right.
Unless you shoot it away, but then that'll attract noise.
Good point.
But, and then, Valkyrie, she could probably get there. And then Horizon, I used her, not her ultimate, but her fucking passive. Her passive barely got me up there. And it was just a little spot. And I was about to hide for the rest of the game into like final 3 or 2 teams, right? And then out of nowhere, this lifeline just comes and sits right by this tree. Sits there and scoping people out. I was like, Darren, should I do it? I was using the Havoc and R301. I had changed my Havoc scope my 3 times into my R301. I beamed her. Thankfully, she was just the only person in that squad. So, yeah. And then Tyler was like, hurry up, dude. And I was like, sorry, I'm taking the shit. And so I start rushing every squad I see. Who was on that? It was a Bloodhound. No, it was a team before that. What was the team before the Bloodhound and Lifelink?
It was what's the zipline guy?
Oh, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, and then it's another support. It's the girl that has a healing. What's her name? Like, she sets up.
Oh, it's
What's her name? She sets up the little robot and you can hook up to it.
that's Lifeline.
Lifeline. Yeah, Pathfinder and Lifeline.
Anyways, I fucking beamed Pathfinder. I didn't know they had Lifeline. Fucking Lifeline revived him. And then I fucking beamed fucking Lifeline and I had no health. Fucking Pathfinder didn't heal. He fucking used his grapple over me. Right when he was about to shotgun me, I fucking used Horizon's passive, went all the way up in the sky, came down right behind him, kill him. Used the Phoenix Kit to heal up. Bloodhound scans me right when the Phoenix Kit was about to end. I took down their Lifeline right away. I beamed the fuck out of the Bloodhound. He also beamed the fuck out of me, so we're both very low health. The only thing is, he had a partner, so I couldn't do shit. Because mine was dead.
As you can tell, bro, this guy plays too much Apex, bro.
And
He spends majority of his hours at home playing Apex. Like, if you guys ever wondered what this guy's probably doing, he's most likely at home playing video games.
or playing football.
But majority it's probably Apex.
And then I fucking start chasing the Bloodhound. The Bloodhound decides to use his ultimate, so he are able to see my tracks and all that. And right when I was about to fucking attack the Bloodhound, another team comes after me. So I was like, fuck.
Third partied.
Yeah, third party me, and I was like, fuck. So I ran. I healed. I eventually got over. It was like a big old pipe area. I got over the pipe and I was hiding, and I heard someone equip something from the gun, or they pulled it out. I looked up. There was this fucking, I don't know what character it was, but he was hiding between the pipes. Remember that one?
That was Pathfinder.
No.
Yeah, it was.
That was before Pathfinder.
It was a blue. He was a blue Pathfinder.
Fine, I guess there's another Pathfinder.
You got pick. There's different squads can't pick different characters.
Yeah, I know different squads pick different characters. It's just I thought it was someone else. Anyways, I killed the Pathfinder, so it was just me, the Bloodhound, and the duo. I had to swap shields because they had killed the Bloodhound right away. They had a red Evo and a purple Evo. Anyways, I beamed the fuck out of. I think they had Pathfinder too. They definitely had Octane. I beamed the fuck out of the Octane. But then the Pathfinder came over me and was about to fucking kill me when I was on White House.
I'll be right back. I gotta go open the door.
Man, he's just gonna leave us like my dad. And yeah, I got both of them to whites, and I did a shield swap. I knocked one of them down, but the shield swap I did into was a blue, and by time the Octane had re-healed himself all the way back up, and I was so close to clutching it. I was so mad. And then when it came to football, yeah, Darren was right. This guy was threw a ball into him, triple coverage, and then threw another ball straight to his feet, where Darren tried jumping back for it, but he couldn't. But he's also not me, so me personally, I would have caught that.
Like I said, it wasn't my fault. It's Andrew's fault.
But no, it was pretty fun. And then at the end of it, we all decided to have a big old race, right, to see who's the fastest. I'm the fastest.
No, this guy plays too much video games, bro. I'm telling you guys.
I'm talking about football.
I know that, but you spent like 10 minutes talking about Apex, dog.
Yeah, and then we were playing Fortnite. This guy dies or drifts away from me or my sister.
Oh, 2 nights ago?
Yeah.
Bro, this guy, oh my God. This guy's a hypocrite. I'm not going to lie, okay? So this guy was complaining because I opened up a vault and, okay. And then, God damn it, bro. I opened up a vault, right? And there's not much guns in there. There's not much ammo in there. And then this guy, so I pick it up because I had nothing. And he's like, bro, you stole it, bro. You didn't even leave anything for me. I was like, there wasn't that much in there. Okay, next round we play, he does the exact same thing, right? But this time, he had full ammo, so he just left the garbage guys behind. And he's well, there wasn't that much stuff in there. I was like, yeah, I know. And he's but you still stole all the other stuff from last time. I was like, bro, I told you the exact same thing. Except for the difference between me and you was I had nothing. You had everything. And this guy was crying, bro. He was throwing a big old fit.
I was
crying and complaining. You were the whole game. You're complaining. You stole all the games. No, you're complaining.
No, I was messing.
You were complaining.
There was a part where I did get irritated with him because he did steal everything. And then he died. We revived him, and he goes and steals all the loot. After, I think it was Mora and me. Mora and you were.
The only time I was revived was when.
This was one of the first games. It was by a rock. You got knocked. Mora tried to save you. She got knocked too. And good thing I had the automatic shotgun, and I was just knock those two kids, right? And I go and revive Darian first, right? Because he was about to die. Instead of him helping me revive my sister, he goes and steals all the loot.
No, I didn't. I went to go help revive, and you're like, "Oh, it's already too late." But I was literally using the bandages to bring up my health, because you know how it's barely any, and then it continues to go down because it's in the red and it goes down. It's like Apex. You know how you barely have any health when you're revived. I was bandaging myself up, and you're like, "Oh, he's just stealing all the loot," and I was bandaging myself up, and I walk up, I start reviving, and I'm like, "Oh, it's already too late."
All right,
but I was literally saving my own life, and then he ends up getting knocked a little bit later because he turns the corner, he gets knocked, I pick him back up.
And he was complaining the
whole time. He was just complaining about everything.
That game,
and then you guys had the rest of the loot because I left it. I already had what I needed, and then you're like, "Oh, you stole everything," as you have like what, 3 purples and 2 blue guns.
That's guns. I was complaining about the med kits and shields.
I only had 2 med kits. I asked you if you wanted one. You said no, I'm good, until you got knocked. But I had already used both of them.
This guy's story timeline's messed up. We could call him what on.
Call her. After this podcast.
That's what I thought.
Dude, she's not at work right now, bro. She's not gonna be talking about.
Answer.
Yeah, I know, but she's not gonna. She's not gonna want to talk about it.
the most random things.
I bet you she don't listen to you.
She does. She responds to me. That's how I know she listens.
Anyways, he got it all messed up because that was the only time he ever picked me up. But yeah, this guy plays too much. He's obsessed with games, bro. He's obsessed. I probably pay
to reality. Of course, I'm obsessed.
I probably pay like once or twice in a day. This guy plays all day. You're not as bad as your brother, though. I'll give you that. You're not as bad as your brother.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Your brother literally plays 12 hours a day.
No, there was this one game we were playing. What game was it? Was it
Playing Fortnite, yeah.
Yeah, and my brother was just fucking yelling, calling this guy a pussy and all that. And I was like, watch your mouth. He's barely fucking 13. He's over here yelling his lungs out, saying all this shit. And I was like, watch your mouth.
He's like, 1v1 me. He's like, I told you, bro. I told you. Yelling his ass off, bro. Freaking out for no reason, bro. He's freaking out.
Pretty sure he was slamming shit too. I heard a couple loud billings.
But yeah, no, this guy plays like, he plays too much. His butt cheeks are stuck to that chair, bro. Guaranteed. But he's probably, like, out of anybody, he's probably a little bit more addicted to video games than Andrew. 10 out of 10, bro. Like, no shot, he's not.
I say the only game I addicted to is my dragon game.
I don't know. I don't watch. I hardly ever see you on your phone, but
Here, let me bring it up.
what's it even called?
Dragon City.
Dragon City?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's addicted to games, as you can tell. Like, he's even playing it right now because he can't stop. But his girlfriend's always complaining about it, too. Which is wild.
No, my girlfriend's.
Huh?
Now you're just making shit up.
No, that's what you said the other day. You said she gets mad at me when I play because I ignore her. That's what you said yesterday when we were at the gym. Oh, bro, we also seen this guy bench 405 for like multiple reps, bro. It's pretty wild. But that's where you were saying. You said that she hates the game.
Yeah, it's not all the time. She does get mad at me all the time. I could call her right now.
Okay, but that's what you told me. And you even admitted to it. That's
Yeah,
what you
we're
said.
also talking about our exes and shit too. My ex broke up with me just because I didn't give her enough time in the car and my video games. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah,
And I said, yeah, Ari sometimes gets mad at me because I play my video games.
that's exactly what I said.
Not all the time. It's a once in a while.
But you said that she hated the game. That's all I said.
She hates that I play Apex.
I said I wasn't sure if you played that game all the time.
There was one time she got mad at me for playing Dragon City
Why?
because there is these heroic races that go on.
What's a heroic race? And what do you guys do? Race dragons?
So there's different rarities. You know, there's common,
Yeah.
epic,
Common, rare.
yeah, and stuff like that. But heroic is the top of the top, and the only way you're able to get those is if you win a race. You have to do several different challenges and complete the challenges to gain a quarter of the lap. And
That's before the race? Or is that for the race?
that's for the race.
Okay.
So right now I had to, you know how I was doing those fights?
No.
And I was like, hold on, let me finish this fight.
Oh, yeah, before we started, yeah.
I had to win 5 fights,
Okay.
and I can lose as much as I want. I only have to win 5.
But it doesn't matter how many times you lose.
It doesn't matter how many times I lose.
Okay.
And then I had to collect a certain amount of food and get a certain
Certain amount?
no, it's like, let's say if I collect food, right? But you know how some fruits have something different in it?
Yeah.
That I had to collect a certain amount of that. But the only thing is sometimes it didn't come with it. So it was just lucky. You have to get luck out of it.
Yeah.
And
Well, yeah, but get to the part where she didn't like the game.
she didn't like it, right? Because there was this one time there was 2 heroic races going on. And those things are hard to get. You're competing with people around the world, and only one person gets it.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm probably competing with people. I need to bring it up real quick. But I'm competing with a different one other person from the USA and several out of USA.
I don't know, the country.
Yeah, and since we all have different time zones, one day I could be ahead of 2 laps, and then the next day I could be behind 3 laps. That's happened before. But look,
How many battles are you allowed to have in a day? Or is it unlimited?
it's unlimited. But look, you see,
Where are you at?
I'm in first.
Okay.
I'm lap 9. This guy from, I don't know where that is.
I have no idea either.
He's lap 6.
That's Israel.
Yeah.
The Israel flag. I don't think they can see it.
Yeah, but there's people around the world competing just for this dragon.
What's the dragon?
It's heroic. It's a high hour sphere dragon. As the new year approaches and towns like Snowglobia and I'm not reading it. But it's very hard to get it. Like,
So you're in first place right now?
yeah, but I was in first. I was lap 5. This person that's in second was lap 1. I get on the next day. He's lap 6. And I'm still lap 5. And I was like, what the fuck? And it's like that. It updates slowly with each other. So yeah, it shows that he's lap 6 and I'm lap 9.
Yeah, it's probably going to catch up.
Yeah, but tomorrow we could be on the same lap, or tomorrow he could be ahead of me.
So how do you get ahead in laps?
Keep on completing.
Are you allowed to complete as much as you want, or do you have to wait till it loads?
I'm allowed to complete as much as I want. See, right now I have to breed 10 dragons. The only thing is we're breeding. Look how long it takes. 16 hours, 33 minutes.
Oh, and then you have to pay to get ahead, huh?
Yeah, and then, or I could use my gems. This one takes 1 day, 3 hours, but if I could use my gems, and it's not a guaranteed that I'm going to get the breeding symbol.
Yeah.
And then also, look, I have a hatch thing. I also have to wait until it clears up. Like this one, I could hatch right away. This one, I could hatch right now. Shut up.
I told you guys.
You're literally asking about it.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think you were actually going to pull it up or everything, dude.
That one I could hatch right now. But if there's no slots available, and then there's also a time limit, and I'm going to have to wait. This is probably going to take me the longest
To hatch?
to complete the challenge.
Oh, okay.
Because breeding averagely takes over 6 hours per.
Dang, Braid. So you put a timer or what?
No, that you saw it's going to take over a day. And that's why I'm scared about, because
You think he's going to catch up
tomorrow's the end, the day finishes.
where it ends?
Yeah.
Hey.
So if he catches up while I'm on this, I'm screwed. But I do have a chance. There is this, when you get it once a day, you get to press the spin, and sometimes it lets you pass the entire lap. Sometimes it gives you, like how I have to do 8 more. Sometimes it will just give me 5.
Yeah.
I only need to complete 3 more.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it only gives me 1. Sometimes it gives me
How many laps are in the race?
unlimited.
Oh, you just have to get ahead of everybody else?
Yeah. But if you pass lap 15, you'll automatically get the dragon even if you're in second or third place.
So everybody, like if you were to finish lap 15 and I finish lap 15, we both get the dragon, or?
Yeah. Even if I'm in first and you're in second, you'll still get the dragon.
I thought only one person could get the dragon
Yeah, but you could also win the dragon.
from 15 laps.
Yeah, but it's very hard to get to 15 laps.
Yeah.
Because the challenges get harder and harder. Unless you're willing to spend,
Money.
money.
Yeah. Money is a true currency. But while we're on the topic of games, we will be starting a YouTube channel, and I will put the link for gaming down below. The first video is going to be an unboxing of my girlfriend's PC, which is pretty nice. And then after that, the next video is going to be of me and Andrew playing Left 4 Dead 2. And then it's going to be the first map. And then I think the second map, that might be a 2-parter or a 3-parter. I'm not sure, because it took a couple of tries. And I think it was a little bit harder because when we were trying to get into the helicopter, there was a bunch of tanks that started popping up and everything. So it was,
Hunters.
yeah, so we kept having to repeat that one. So I'll put the link down below, and probably going to be coming out with a video every Tuesday for that one. So you guys can watch the podcast on Mondays, and then you can watch the games on Tuesday. And
What? I think is it.
you guys can tune in. I'll put the link down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and go ahead and check out the channel if you guys like it. Join us, and we'll play as many games as we're at. We're doing a series for the Left 4 Dead, and then we'll probably do, I might do a couple other series of like Halo or other games like that. Like me and Andrew could do like Versus in Halo, or we could do some Apex or Fortnite. whatever we can get, or whatever we can do, we'll try, because we're always up to new things. So there's so many games that we can play. If you guys want to see us play any specific games, you can put it down in the comments below, and we'll check them out. We'll play them, whatever we can.
And we might be creating a Twitch soon.
Streaming.
Yeah.
We want to start streaming. So we might start streaming soon. So that'll be something interesting that we can do. You guys can tune in, and stop. Don't even talk about it, bro.
But you need to forget.
But yeah, so you guys can tune in down on the YouTube channel, and I'd really appreciate it. Put the link down in the comments below. Again, down in the comments below. Join our Patreon, help support the team too.
Also, give us what should he name the gaming channel?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna name it. So if you guys can guess what we're gonna name it, I'll give you a shout out in the next video or in the next podcast episode.
Or also give us suggestions.
Yeah, but yeah, it'll be coming out Tuesday, so probably gonna making it tonight, because I'll post the podcast. I'm gonna set it for Monday, and then the gaming channel for Tuesday. So I'll have back-to-back videos. But it's not gonna be on this channel. I'll put the link to that channel down below.
You know what I just noticed? This was the first time we kind of debated.
Yeah, I know. What message do you want to leave to the people?
If she crawls, she's old enough. I'm just kidding.
Yo.
No, I was
That's not
No, it was just
No. That was terrible. Were you trying to say that joke where my girlfriend broke up with me, so I stole her wheelchair?
No, there's
Yes,
this
it came
topic conversation that me, Jojo, and a couple of other friends had at West Mesa, saying that someone's like, age is just a number, and then the other one's like, when she starts talking, she's old enough for me, and then the other one's like, if she can crawl, she has potential. The other one's like, I'll fuck her while she's in the room. And I was like, damn.
What?
You know how some people have sex while pregnant?
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, in the womb.
Yeah.
I thought you said in the room. That didn't make sense. That's why I asked.
Oh.
All right, this guy has awful jokes. Good thing he's got a girlfriend. But all I gotta say is, for now, go to the gym, get yourself better, focus on yourself, try to get your money up, not your funny up. I always say that. I don't know why. Believe in yourself, because if you can't,
and the victory for the OG.
if you can't believe in yourself, then there's nothing to believe in. So believe in yourself before anything else. Put yourself first. That's Random Talks and Choose the Thoughts.
There's always
Another day,
there
another victory for the OGs.
that
Peace.
believes you could be your truly best.
Peace.